Pontiac, Michigan, covering the school shooter mom trial. You're watching Court TV, your front row seat to justice.
Welcome back to breaking news. Another question from the jury deliberating the fate of Jennifer Crumbley. We are awaiting the judge to take the bench and for Jennifer Crumbley to be transferred from the holding cell into the courtroom so that the court can fashion a response to question number 2. The first question that this jury had was about the 2-hour mark of their deliberation process, and it had to do with the jury instructions, wondering about some clarification as to what went into the different paths to involuntary manslaughter. That was answered. They were sent back, and now here they are again about 90 minutes later with another question. The questions seem to have been distributed to the parties in the courtroom on a one sheet, and we were watching for any noticeable reaction. It definitely had them all thinking. The prosecution team molded over, and you could see by the body language they were trying to take in which way this really was going to go. Michael Jaafar is with us. He's in the state of Michigan, and this is a difficult part of the process, is it not, to wait and try to read the tea leaves once a question comes in, but just this waiting game of, you know, you've done all the work, nothing you can do, you just have to be patient.
Yeah, you're totally helpless, and you're in the hands of a jury, and if you put yourself into the mind of these defendants, obviously, I don't know what it's like to be a defendant waiting for that. I've sat next to many of them. But as an attorney, you're sitting down and you're thinking, could I have done something different? Could I have done something better? And there are some cases that stick with you forever, right? And you are reassessing everything you did, everything you said. And undoubtedly, in this period, when you're waiting for the jury, you always think of things that I wish I would have said this, or I wish I would have responded to this one little thing in the one inflection point in the case. I wish I would have reacted in this way. I wish I would have said this in my closing argument. And when these questions come in from the jury, these are the things that run through your mind. You start asking yourself, what more could I have done? What should I have done? Should I have done something less? Should I have done something different? So, yeah, there's nothing you can do. You're just waiting. And some of these deliberations go days. Some of them go hours. But it's somewhat encouraging when you don't have a quick verdict when you're on the defense. It's somewhat positive of a thought. And obviously I've never spoken to Shannon Smith about this case at all, but I have to guess that she has developed an opinion that she believes that her client is innocent. And so she must be, very, very tense at this point to see what the verdict will be and what the other questions will be.